Hello, Patriots. Thank you so much for joining us here at the newsroom. And today I have a breaking news update. And this one has to do with President Trump and his taxes. You heard it right, folks. The Democrats are still after Trump's taxes, even though he's not in office. And nobody really cares about them, but the Democrats definitely do. So, President Trump loses his latest bid to shield his tax returns from the House committee. President Trump in reality is not even that worried because he knows that the Republicans are going to retake control of the House. Now, this comes courtesy of GoldenStateTimes.com. Again, that's www.goldenstatetimes.com. And it says a federal court cleared the way Thursday for the Democrat-led House committee to review President Trump's taxes and his tax returns, although the Supreme Court could still block the action. So the Supreme Court still has to decide whether they're going to take up that case or not. They were waiting for the lower courts to figure out what was happening and what their decision was going to be. But now that the decision has come in, now the Supreme Court can actually look into the matter. It says judges on the D.C. Circuit Court of Appeals upheld the ruling that courts won't stand in the way of the House's chief tax committee, seeing Trump's financial documents, denying a petition by the president to reconsider the previous ruling. Democrats on the committee were quick to show their approval of the ruling. Now, again, this quote-unquote victory, which is not, it's only to throw a bone to the Democrat supporters. That's all it is. It's just for show. It has nothing to do with the actual case. Nothing will come from this because once the Republicans retake the House, the committee, the Ways and Means Committee, will not have any interest in this matter. Now, the ranking member right now, the Republican ranking member for the Ways and Means Committee, which overlooks tax policy and the IRS and everything else, is Kevin Brady. So that is who the next chair is going to be for the Republican side if the Republicans indeed retake the House and become the majority. So the next chairman is going to be Kevin Brady. Now, Kevin Brady doesn't really care about Trump's taxes. If, in fact, the Ways and Means Committee gets a hold of those taxes, they will just keep them, I guess. I don't know what they will do with them at that time. Or maybe they'll just cancel that lawsuit and stop that investigation that was started over years ago by the Democrats. It goes on to say that Ways and Means Committee Oversight Subcommittee Chairman Representative Bill Parcell said Trump's tax record should be seen by the public. Richard Neal, Democrat of Massachusetts, said, quote, "The law has always been on our side." It says Trump has tried to delay the inevitable, but once again, the court has affirmed the strength of our position. We have waited long enough, says the Democrats. We must begin our oversight of the IRS mandatory presidential audit program as soon as possible. Now, auditing the president. In a way, that's a very good idea, right? We need to audit the reason why Biden, before he ran for office, had a net worth of $396,000, and now he has a personal wealth of over $12 million. How did Biden get $12 million? Should that be audited too? We should ask the Democrats that. Another Democrat said on Twitter, it's been 1,303 days since the Democrats made their legal demand for Trump's tax returns. pretty much since he got into office, even before he got into office back in 2016. It says that the case to obtain Trump's tax returns is one of several long-standing lawsuits in which Democrat-led House committees are trying to obtain records related to Trump, including his tax returns. But once again, the person that's going to be in charge of the committee, the Ways and Means Committee, is going to be Kevin Brady. And Kevin Brady can care less about Trump's taxes. He can care less about this whole investigation that the Democrats have been wanting for a very, very long time. But let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. Should Trump be worried about this if, in fact, the Republicans retake the House? And they're most definitely going to retake the Senate. So Trump, in reality, he's not worried about this. Now, if, in fact, he does have to fight about this, he was going to take it all the way to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court is going to side with Trump. Executive privilege, or presidential privilege, is going to rule, and he's not going to have to release his taxes because there's no reason for him to release them. Now, when it comes to what's happening in New York with the district attorney and also the attorney general suing Trump and his business practice, then maybe at that point they're going to have to release him. But when it comes to these Democrat committees attempting to get Trump's tax returns and financial information, there's no need. There's no need at all. They're pretty much harassing him, or they have been harassing him up to this point. So let us know what you guys think is going to happen regarding this whole situation. Trump is not worried at all. He's not worried at all regarding this situation, but the Democrats are going out on Twitter and saying, oh, what a victory for the American people and all this. But in reality, they're just throwing a bone to their voters because they have done absolutely nothing the whole time that they've been in power and have been in control of the House and the Senate. They have done absolutely nothing since Biden got into office and they controlled the House, the Senate, and the White House. They have done absolutely nothing for the American people. They haven't even done anything for their own voters, yet let alone the American people as a whole. So let us know what you guys think about this whole situation in the comment section below. Don't forget to click the thumbs up button. If you found this report informative, share it on social media, click the thumbs up button, and subscribe if you are new. Visit our website, goldenstatetimes.com, for breaking headlines. And I hope to see you on the next report. But until then, my name is Jen. I'm from Golden State Times. Have a blessed rest of your day. God bless every single one of you guys, and I'll see you soon. Peace.